to see it. The biggest crowd that Barrow have ever played in front of, and they were beaten 5-0. It's the sort of outcome they will be desperate to avoid this evening. Chelsea are in blue, the White Sox, and Barrow in the yellow and black from League Two. But they are top of League Two, and so there is no reason, Sam Parkin, why they shouldn't come in with a little bit of confidence and a spring in their step.
Yeah, but a great start to the season. Playing
These clubs have met once before. It's back in 19, and then the second header goes up in the air.
top of defence.
Jackson fires it long. Had to play to get into the Sweden-born but a Denmark youth.
Under enormous pressure, I would suggest.
For Barrow, his throw is long and Jurgen wide, the full-back. Slightly Rory Feely. Didn't go that long. That's... And it's one.
It wants to play a little bit more football. I think that will.
There's João Felix and a beautiful little dink ball forward. What a goal! Put in by Nkunku, but made by the genius of the assist. What a ball it was! And whatever plan Barrow came with, it was undone then by the genius of João Felix. A little scooped ball over the top, and Nkunku had the calm, had the class, and Chelsea had the lead.
Just a wonderful goal. Brilliant in the approach play from Felix, and those two.
Aqua. Neto and Gusto puts it into the penalty. Hall releases Mudryk. Mudryk first time
Of that back five.
And again, João Felix breaks Benfica. Here's an opportunity for now as an orthodox fullback. He crosses into the penalty area. And what a finish that is. It's Nkunku again. They're proving to be too good for Barrow here. Nkunku with a delightful little flick as the ball went between his legs. He just diverted it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the Barrow net for the second time inside the first 15 minutes.
Just not had an opportunity to get going, Barrow, to get...
Again by Nkunku, and Gusto as he comes back and wins it quickly again. Here's Mudryk, will step over, and he dinks his again. It wide after the return ball, but he's now battling for playing time.
To run with the ball, he wants to run behind. Here you've got Nkunku.
Of course, the likes of Paddy Shield not getting minutes in. Missed by Mudryk, has allowed the ball to run through, but high defensive line.
Looked, yeah, a little bit.
Yesterday, to the ball. Felix, his first touch wasn't perfect, but there's some distance on this one. And it is João Felix. Oh, and it's crept in. And it's 3. And Chelsea are just too hot to handle for Barrow at the moment. It wasn't a perfect free kick in truth, but it got up and over the wall, crept inside the post. Nothing that Farman could do to keep it out. And Chelsea are strolling away with this.
It's gone in the direction of which the players were tussling, that's for sure. It's that side. It was Spence, I think, the most involved.
Doesn't hammer that down. Given that Mudryk is lightning, it was important set-piece specialist for Barrow. And Campbell, and again, and then the foul. And pressure. So it is proving. João Felix, 46, it's only his...
As well.
Yeah, long-term number 2.
The fine Chelsea players come right down the...
Newby in that wide position. Terrific. João Felix finds himself a little bit of room again, but then Jackson floats it to the back post, and again the first ball is won, and then Garner is penalised for a foul on Dizazi.
So you've got Sunday, you've got Monday. These players would have known from that because these players weren't involved against West.
And so that's why Feely had dinked back in. Aqua will go for this. Again, he's entitled to go for it. Credit though to the Chelsea goalkeeper. Kick for Barrow. And one back for Chelsea by Jean. Just try and go on the outside. And it's took us away from the challenge here and into the penalty area. My interpretation of that is he's not a today. Touch around the corner. Dewsbury Hall. Neto fizzes it into the feet of Nkunku onto Mudryk, and he squares it for Neto. And just 2 minutes into the second half, Chelsea extend their advantage. A tactical rejig from Enzo Maresca, but there is no respite for Barrow, who've been hit hard again right at the start of the second half.
Just cutting through them so easily, and every pass is immaculate here, really, when they have the space to break.
From Joe Felix. Up goes the header, it's Diedrich and Mota. Offside against Keith. Just unable to get Garner in, and then Spence. And then he's left. Deal. Man's gone down in the... Ben Jackson again, crosses it with his right. It is Keane Spence, and he play if they try and clear it to his countryman this time, and he gets it into the penalty area. He's dinked it in, looking for the side of Eccleston, and the header down comes to Dewsbury Hall, and it's a super save by Paul Farman. Zazie ran the back, and it falls for Ian and Dewsbury Hall, and again he had to strike it on his right. It was Chilwell goes on the overlap, and he wins the challenge, and he wins. And there is to Cesare Casadei on the edge of the penalty area. And Joe Felix into the penalty area, a little bit of skill. Back again to Pedro Neto. So back to the back post, and the header down comes to Dizak. Whipped in again, and he goes high towards the back post, and you'll
finish. You have to concentrate.
Down with a heavy touch, and they're opened up. Oh, and it's slotted wide by George. Goes into the penalty area. Kuyat poked on, and a real scramble in there. So Spence again prepares to take it. Ian Spence is onside, but then tracked down and foul just outside 14th club of his career. Rick checks back, delivers into the penalty. He's immediately involved. The goalkeeper takes a chance, he takes a gamble, and it is a hat-trick for Christopher Nkunku. And a moment to forget for Paul Farman. He decided to play from the back, but he didn't decide what he was going to do with the ball. He was dispossessed, and then he was punished, and Chelsea have 5.
Brilliant from Nkunku. I think he just read Farman's intentions there. He was so sharp, able to nick the ball, and then he had a multitude of options. Plenty of players in support. Just rolled back to him.
Into the penalty area to...
واحد جاي بالجبل. نزل قدامي تحت.
وقف بقول لك ايه، اطلع فوق استنى. عن ابو الخرا يا اسطى.
اصبر
ماشي براحتك.
يلا حقيقي يا
حيت
اسطى.
ارش انا. بس انا معاك اهو.
طلع جاي هيقف هيمشي.
جميل. البتاع ده وقفني في ال.
Their vehicle is smoking.
حلو من هنا.
Marked a location.